Greetings, students, person of other genders and persuasions. How are you all doing? Fine, I hope. So, I thought I'd do the things about me thing. Yeah. Enjoy. My name is Tracy, but everybody calls me Chew because it's my surname and it's sort of a nickname as well. Oh, and I'm 46. I'm married for the second time to my husband Chris. We met on a blind date set up by my friend in October 2005. We got engaged Valentine's Day 2006 and got married in November 2007. I've got 3 kids, all by my first husband. My eldest daughter Helen is 22 and she lives with her dad. And she was really tiny when she was born. My middle one is Warren. He's 19 and working as an apprentice in a shop at the moment, hopefully to get a job at the end of it. Now, Warren was actually born Heather. He's transgender, so technically he's still a girl at the moment, but in the next few years he will actually undergo the full surgery to become a man. So yeah, that's my middle one, Warren. My youngest is Patrick. He's 14, nearly 15. Now, my Patrick has Asperger's syndrome, which is higher functioning autism, which means he's really smart up here, but when it comes to emotions and trying to explain emotions, he's like a 2-year-old. Hence why he often has like temper tantrums and meltdowns and things like that, but that's mainly because of his autism. I live in the southwest of England in a lovely city called Bristol, and I really love where I live. I'm really proud of where I live. YouTube is my life. I started this main channel a couple of years ago, but I also have a second channel which mainly has on it a couple of videos that I took while we were at Playlist in Florida back in March, and there's also a couple on there of me singing. Sorry. Please go check it out, love and subscribe and stuff to my second channel. Thank you. I love to bake. Biscuits, cookies, cakes, all sorts. I especially like baking weird shaped cakes and unusual cakes. A few years ago I had gallstones and I actually had an operation where I was in hospital overnight to have my gallbladder removed by keyhole surgery, and since then I have heartburn problems, and I'm also getting some food intolerances, like I can't have anything too high in fat, I'm getting an intolerance to dairy and stuff like that, and it's all because I no longer have a gallbladder. About 3 years ago I had an accident and I dodged my knee up, my left knee. It now has floating cartilage in it and it's a bit painful to walk with, but yeah, I just put up with it, you know. I try and walk, exercise as much as I can to keep it moving. But the good thing is the compensation money that I got paid for me and my family to go to Orlando, Florida back in March for a Playlist, and we also went to Disney and did some other things. So even though I am now permanently injured, the money paid for the holiday of a lifetime. It really, you know, holiday of a lifetime. Playlist, meeting all these wonderful people. Wonderful. I quit smoking nearly 5 years ago. I actually do have depression, but I found my own way of coping with it, so I'm not on medication for it anymore, even though I should be. I suffer from brontophobia, which is basically like a fear of thunderstorms. If there's the slightest storm, rumble of thunder, lightning, I am a quivering wreck trying to find somewhere to hide, usually under the stairs, or I just put my headphones on, play the music as loud as I can and put my head under a pillow so I can't hear or see nothing. And I've been like this since I was about 4. So yeah, always been scared of thunderstorms. I don't know why, but I just am. Oh, and in case you hadn't noticed, I like to dye my hair with colours. Definitely The Italian Job, the original Michael Caine one. Definitely my all-time favourite film ever. Other films I like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, because I like the car. I love the Final Destination movies. What else? I like sort of horror films. I hate soppy romantic films. Blech. The only real soap I watch is Hollyoaks, but I do like Once Upon a Time, Grimm, Walking Dead, Person of Interest. I like Friends, and that's about it. I don't know. I just all sorts. Oh, you can't ask me that. That's not fair. There's too many. But I will say Tobuscus to Returner was the first one that I started watching because my kids showed me his literal trailer stuff. From there I saw Sean Klitzner's Killer Song where he kills Tobuscus, so that was where I started following Sean more, although I had watched some of Sean's stuff years before, but obviously back then I didn't realise who he was. So Sean, and obviously anybody that knows me knows Chris Thompson is my favourite singer, so yeah. But I do like loads of others as well, like PewDiePie and Tomska and Olga K and Little Juice Juice, and way too many to mention here. Mirrors, no contest, end of. Love Chris Thompson's version of it and love Justin Timberlake's version of it. Favourite song. Interesting story about Mirrors though. When I was at Playlist and I saw Chris Thompson perform it live on stage, when I saw him afterwards, I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Right? Told him so as well. And he said, well, wait till it comes out on his channel, you know, with everything else, blah, 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 and all properly edited and all the sound prop and that. And I went, yeah, okay. Saw it and thought, I was completely wrong. Now it really is my all-time favourite song ever. Diet Coke, tea, especially some fruity teas, and beer. Chocolate, of course. Oh, and Chinese takeaway. I like a nice chow mein or fried rice or something like that. Ooh, well, outside of the UK, that would have to be Florida. It was absolutely gorgeous, and if I could go there again, I would. Other places I've been to, I love Lanzarote. Went there with my husband Chris before we got married. That was lovely out there as well. Places in the UK, favourite places, have to be Teignmouth down in South Devon, and that's mainly because my great grandmother and great grandfather and my great auntie all lived down there, and when I was younger we used to go there in the school holidays, and we used to go there for day trips, and I know the place like the back of my hand, and I just love the place. And my great grandfather actually built a little lighthouse on the seafront at Teignmouth down by the harbour. Cross stitch. I like making things with my hands, so yeah, I enjoy doing a cross stitch, and here's a picture of the one I made of Chris Thompson. Well, I hope you enjoyed those little facts about me. If there's anything else you want to know, just ask in the comments below. Oh, and before I go, a shout out to Brittany, see her faces. Haha, told you I would. Okay, well, you all take care, and I'll see you all soon, okay? Love you, bye!